YouTube channel. I am Bhavani from Vishnu Institute of Technology. I am currently pursuing engineering second year in AML branch. So here you can see a code. This code is a simple Node.js application that integrates a Telegram bot with Firebase file store for storing and retrieving data. Before understanding what we are going to do today, let me explain what is Firebase. Firebase is a database developed by Google that provides a set of tools and services to help developers to build and manage mobile and web applications. It is a NoSQL database which is used for storing and retrieving data. It helps the users to do all the CRUD operations like creating, updating, deleting the data using Firebase. So let me explain each and every step. Here is a detailed breakdown of what the code does. In the first line, you can see I have used a library called Node Telegram Bot API. This is used to create and manage the Telegram bot. It enables the bot to receive and respond to messages. In the second line, I have used Firebase admin. This is the Firebase admin used for interacting with the Firebase file store, which is a NoSQL database. Next, setting up Firebase admin. I have used initialize app. This is used to initialize the Firebase admin with service account credentials. Before setting up this, we have to get a key.json file which is provided by the Firebase. After getting that, we have to start proceeding into the actual step. So firstly we have to get the key.json file from the Firebase. Next, in the next step, you can see that I have used a function get file store. This function is used to access to the Firebase database where data will be stored. And next two lines we have already known about this. These are used to set up the Telegram bot. So I have stored my Telegram bot token which is received from the bot father, and the bot is set to polling mode, meaning that it will continuously check for new incoming messages from the users. Next, we can see that here I have written bot.on message and it is taking a callback function. This overall function is used for listening the incoming message from users and processing them. And the message processing is divided into two types. Like the message processing will be done based on the command given by the user. If the command is insert, then we will insert the data into the database, and if the command is get, retrieve all the data present in the database. So this can be done by storing the message given by the user by storing in an array. So the first element in the array will consist of the command that we are going to work with, and the second element stores the key, third element stores the data value, and user ID is used to store the user ID of the message from where we are getting the message. That means user ID of the user who is sending information. Simply it stores Telegram's user ID. So once the data is successfully stored, the bot sends a confirmation message to the user saying the data was successfully stored. This is for the command insert. If the user enters insert, then this is done. If the user enters the command get, then when it receives the message, like when the Telegram bot receives the message, it will receive the message from particular user ID, right? By using that user ID, the bot searches in the database for the details, as we are storing here user ID, and it will retrieve all the data belonging to that user with the help of that user ID. If there is no data provided by that user, then it will provide nothing. And if the command is neither insert nor get, then bot sends a message instructing the user to correct the commands. So it will send a message like, please make sure you're keeping get or insert in your message to insert the data or get the data. So it will send a message like this if the command is neither insert nor get. So this is what here this code is doing. So let me check whether it is working or not. Let us run the code. So after running the code, I have entered into the firebase file store. So we can see that the collection we have created is the student data. We have successfully get that student data collection here, so that means the code is running. So let's check by giving some text in the telegram bot. So I'm inserting a name Bhavani. Let us check whether it is working. So we can see that name stored successfully. So you can see here, like, yeah, when you entered the data, we have written here to send the message, that message dot chart id, we are sending the first element of the array. That means the key, like name is the first element here. So store it successfully. We have got the same answer also. So name stored successfully. So the code is working. So let's check whether we have stored this data in the database or not. It is taking time. You can see that the data is stored successfully. Data value Bhavani, key name, user ID is this is the ID, that means user ID, from where the message is getting. So everything is working. So let's check other command too, like get. Okay, here I have provided some data previously, so it is giving that data also. So you can see name Bhavani. So the firebase is working properly. So this is what I want to explain today. The main concept is file store. File store is used as a database to store and retrieve the data. Here the bot supports two types of commands, insert and get. So this is a simple bot with a basic data insertion and retrieval system using telegram and this telegram used to store the details of Charmander, Pokemons, and retrieve the data from the database. So let's check whether it is working or not. Let us run this. Let me give a Pokemon name. I want to insert the details of some Pokemon. Let's just check something like, yeah, the details are successfully saved. So let's check whether they are saved or not. So you can see the details are successfully stored in the database. So let us try doing another command like get. So I want to get the details of that. You can see the details are retrieved successfully. So in this way you can also integrate the API concept um, to get the details and store the details. Thanks for watching.